you are unsure whether or not you should make the switch from a sole proprietor to an LLC, or if you're starting a brand new business and you aren't sure which choice is right for you, I want you to ask yourself 3 questions that are going to clarify that decision for you. Hi, I'm Ginny Silver. I'm the founder of the California Entrepreneur Collective and contributor to Entrepreneur Media. Number 1, do you have any personal assets that you want protected from any potential business liabilities? If you have personal assets such as a home, a car, or anything else that you want protected from anything that could possibly go wrong in your business, starting a limited liability company, an LLC, is going to add that additional layer of protection between your personal assets and your business liabilities. Number 2, are you okay paying an annual LLC tax? This tax is going to be due every single year in order to have an active LLC, regardless of how many sales or how much income you get. In my home state of California, the annual LLC tax is $800. Now, this differs from state to state, but one thing is the same, that you are required to pay this annual tax every single year, even if you don't have any sales, customers, or you are low income. And number 3, are you consistently earning a higher level of regular income every year? If you are earning $75,000 to $100,000 or more at least in your business regularly, and it is consistent, you can count on it, then you may want to switch to an LLC in order to get some tax savings. Now, forming an LLC does not give you any tax savings automatically. In fact, it actually costs you more in taxes because you have to pay that annual LLC tax to your state. But it does give you the option to do one additional action, which can potentially save you tens of thousands of dollars in self-employed taxes. To form a single member LLC, you are automatically taxed the same exact way as you were as a sole proprietor. Even though you have formed a new business entity, it is known as a disregarded entity in the eyes of the IRS. A single member LLC is automatically defaulted to being disregarded. This means that all that income is then subject to self-employment tax, just as it was when you were a sole proprietor. However, being an LLC means that you then have the option to elect S-Corp taxation status. This is an additional form that you file with the IRS that then opts you into being taxed as a corporation instead of a disregarded entity. Because you have opted to be taxed as a corporation, you then are going to hire yourself as an employee, put yourself on payroll, and pay yourself a regular and reasonable salary, and then everything that is left over after paying yourself that reasonable salary, you can transfer over to your personal account in the form of an owner's distribution. Benefit here is that everything that is transferred as an owner's distribution is then not subject to that 15.3% self-employment tax rate. This can translate to a really big financial savings for business owners as long as you have that steady higher level income, which allows you to pay yourself a regular salary and to cover the costs of putting yourself on payroll and hiring yourself as an employee, because you're going to have to pay for a payroll system, you're going to have to get workers' comp insurance, and a few other expenses that come along with that. For those of you that can do this and that aren't in that higher level income bracket, then this can be a huge way to save tens of thousands of dollars on taxes. Hopefully, these 3 questions help you to really clarify which choice is the best for you and your business. If you are ready to form an LLC, then I want you to click the link in the description down below to the best service that will form your LLC for you for $0 plus the state filing fee. They also will give you a year of free registered agent service, so they are my favorite service to form your LLC professionally, and it's only going to take about 5 minutes. This is an affiliate link, so each purchase from this website does help to support my channel.